68 truck has come to a culmination. The project is now complete, and it's been one hell of a joyride for us. 725 horsepower LS3 motor with completely upgraded suspension, front clip, back clip, and a beautiful blue finish. I absolutely love it. It's been an honor to build this truck. We have a 4-link setup in the back, and you can see that this truck is quite low. It's running on coilovers, but with approximately 5.56 inches clearance of the middle part. Still we have enough clearance, so we don't have any issues with touching anywhere. And one cool feature is we have the side exhaust cutouts on this one, so it looks really nice. Sits nice and low. And in the front we have a complete IFS front end with coilovers. Disc brakes all around, so it brakes very well as well. Looks really nice with this low stance, especially for a 68, which is like a big truck. Gives it a lot of grace on the road. So we'll just do a 360 of this truck. That awesome low stance, which makes it just pop out on the road. It just looks so lovely driving on the road. And then coming towards the back, the side exhausts is another touch. LED lights there, and then we put indicator lamps inside that area just as an additional feature. Put the reverse lights down. We got rid of the bumper, so there's no bumper anymore. The bumper doesn't look nice on the 68 in any ways. We've raised the bed, and we've put the fuel tank right here inside instead of inside the cabin where it smells generally. And this is a really cool cap because it comes with its own key to open it. The raised bed hides away all of our trick suspension. Otherwise we would have to do tubs, so there's no need to do tubs anymore. 20-inch wheels in the back and 18-inch up front. That blue and white looking really nice with white interior touches. And coming to the front, again no bumper, so we've made this custom piece and taken off the bumper and just did the same line that's on the bonnet. We followed it down into the bumper as well, and we cleaned out the mess in the grill. So there used to be some chrome parts over there, which just took them off, and just the right amount of chrome to make it look really nice. So on the seats you can see they're done really plush, not just like a truck. We did our own design, so this is kind of like a diamond cut, but then we have a straight cut across. So this was our own design, because you either do diamond or you do straight, but this is a mix of both those designs, so it looks really nice. This is kind of white gold, so it's not pure white, but it gives it a very nice grace compared to also when we match it with the blue, because the truck also is white and blue. Now on the steering, this is custom made out of a piece of wood, and that's been painted white. Of course the wheel was done in the US, but didn't come with the rim, so the rim was custom made here. Then we have got billet vents for the AC in the middle and on the sides. We've got just 4 buttons up here, so the dash is completely redone, and you know, all of those original buttons and switches is gone. It's just a very clean look on it, and you can see that we've done all these buttons just for the basic functions up here. And this is actually an automatic transmission. Looks like a manual, but it's actually an automatic transmission with the shifter there on the floor instead of being in the column that you have on the original truck. In terms of this whole layout, we've covered this before as well, but actually all of this was redone with different gaps so that we could put the billet vents on the side as well. We've got electronic gauges that work well with the LS motor. So they work and they give all of the readings directly from the computers. So a huge amount of horsepower on this LS3 725 horsepower supercharged engine. We've got power assisted disc brakes to help stop this big beast because it's got weight and it's got horsepower. We've done a completely custom intake system for it. That's the cooling bottle for the supercharger, and we've matched that one with another bottle for the power steering, so they both look the same. They've been positioned at the same angle. The firewall's been, it's a custom firewall. All the extra holes have been plugged up on that. Just a very nice shaved finish. Custom side covers for the wheel openings, again just to give it some nice custom touches. Underneath that we're hiding two coolers, one for the transmission and one for the supercharger, and AC setup, and then we've got a really big radiator up here to cool this big beast. Overall, it's a very, very powerful truck.